Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Have a Pint. Today we have Nitro Merlin from Firestone Walker Brewing Company. It is a milk/sweet stout, 5.5% alcohol by volume, 27 IBUs. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 3.96. The description on Untappd reads, "The new ingredient is lactose, aka milk sugar. When Velvet Merlin is brewed with milk sugar to create Nitro Merlin Milk Stout, the effect is similar to adding cream to your dark roast coffee. The result is a stout that is still dark and roasty, but now with a mellow sweetness and added roundness of body." Sounds absolutely incredible to me. So we got our label here. And this thing here is interesting. The top, the red, it says stop, pour hard into glass, master the surge pour. Invert can 3 times, surge pour, or hard pour. Wait, admire, cascade, enjoy. So I got curious and I did the invert 3 times, so we'll see what that does, if anything. And yes, we will be hard pouring this. Does not have a whole lot of head on it. More than halfway through the can. So it gets about 1.5 fingers worth of head. It's got incredibly small bubbles, if you can even really call them that. It's nitro, so that's the reasoning for the head being the way it is. It smells absolutely like nothing. There's a little bit of coffee. That's all I get out of the nose, is a little bit of coffee. And that's it. That's the coffee, I think. Yeah. Well, this one we'll have to fight through a little bit. Definitely get the coffee, but there's definitely the lactose too. I want that head to go away so I can get it a little bit better. But that's very good. I don't mind nitro milk stouts, but I loved Left Hand's regular milk stout. I don't think Left Hand still has the regular milk stout. I think it is just the nitro, which I enjoy the nitro a lot. I do. But I've always preferred, nitro milk stouts, their big beer, and then milk stout. I've always preferred the regular milk stout, but I don't see it anymore. They still brew it, though. Wow, way more people have not nitro milk stout. That I will say though, you take a great milk stout, and you add nitro, and you make it a nitro beer. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. Because honestly, I do like doing that. I do like when breweries do that. I just wish I could still have the regular Merlin, and it doesn't have to be the Nitro Merlin. Beer before glory. Okay. So with that head being down, I don't get nearly as much coffee. Immediately, the first thing I get is the lactose. And it definitely adds a softness to it, as they said it would. Throughout the entire beer, it is lactose and it is coffee. The coffee is far less than what I was getting when I was drinking it when it had more head. But instantly, the lactose hits your tongue. In the middle of the palate, the coffee comes in. And they're about even in the middle of the palate, and same on the end of the palate. If anything, the coffee comes in the middle and then dissipates a little bit on the end of the palate, and it goes, and it's more the lactose shining through again. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is incredible. This is a big-bodied beer at 5.5% alcohol. That is awesome. Wow. That's a good beer. I don't know what a 6-pack runs, though. I really don't. I'm going to try and find out. Okay, so that actually didn't take long to find. Firestone has it on their website. So this, just like everything else that they do 6-pack 12-ounce bottles / cans on, is $10. I am surprised this has only been had 45,000 times. It is an insanely good beer. Those are the only two things I get out of it, which is fine. Again, it is a regular release beer. It's nothing special. It's not a big beer. You know, it's not like a one-time release or once-a-year release or a couple times a year release, you know. And it's not a big beer. It's not a big, complex beer. So, would I get this again? It's not a matter if I would. It's how soon am I going to get this again, because I kind of want to get it the next time I go and grab beer. So it is very good. Rating. Today's been a very good day. I think that... What the hell was the first? The first one was New Belgium IPA, Voodoo Ranger IPA, which I gave a 4.25 to. Then, what did I have after that? Rubius from Fonders. I gave that a 4.5. Gave Berliner Weiss from Boulevard a 4.25. So everything's been 4.25 or better. Well, 4.25, then two 4.5s. And This is it. This is a milk stout. This is what the only milk stout that is better than this that I have ever had is Left Hand's milk stout. But that's the premier milk stout. When somebody says, what do you think of when you think of milk stout? You think of Left Hand milk stout. I am honestly going to go 4.75. So, Jesus, a stout, and I'm almost done with it already. And I've probably had this poured for about maybe 10 minutes. But until next time, Prost.